Breaking news, guys. It don't happen again. Oh. Everywhere don't scatter. Many feared killed as soldiers, bandits clash in troubled Mangu community in Plateau State. Nigerians, this matter don't comot for be careful. May God have mercy on us. North is really heating up in Nigeria, particularly this Plateau State. What is going on? Then they say religious crisis. Why would this be a problem? I don't they talk and since and they still they talk and without missing words. The only problem we are facing in Africa is religion and tribalism, where you come from, your region and religion. If these two things not there here, I believe say everybody go live in peace. But wetin go make person go begin dey kill person for the sake of say religion or whatever doesn't make sense. Even if you feel that you are doing it for God, do you think the God that you are calling will be happy seeing you taking the lives of others because maybe you don't like them or you don't just like their faith or their belief or whatsoever? Make we even see hear how this one take happen. This one will make you understand say Nigeria is in a big trouble. There is no peace in this country. People, Nigerians, are not safe. Even Nigeria as a country is not safe as well. Scores have reportedly been killed during a clash between soldiers and gunmen in two villages of Mangu local government area of Plateau State on Saturday morning. This one happened yesterday morning. It was learned that no fewer than 30 gunmen were killed, while some soldiers sustained injuries during the clash few hours after Governor Killêd relaxed the 24-hour curfew imposed on the area. The security operative told Daily Trust that the incident occurred between 7 to 7:30 a.m. when the gunmen came in their numbers and started attacking some communities along Killêd Road. In no time, the soldiers were alerted and immediately responded. About 30 of the gunmen were killed, while more than 50 of them were arrested with guns and ammunition. 4 soldiers were equally injured. Another source in the area, who also pleaded for anonymity, confirmed the incident, adding that people were still in fear. Sahara reporters days ago reported that the gunmen defied the 24-hour curfew imposed by the Plateau State government to attack Kwahasilik and the surrounding communities, killing no fewer than 25 persons and burning some properties too. According to a resident, Ibrahim Husa, the skirmish in Sabon Gari and Mangu on Tuesday was a decoy to pave the way for the attack on the community, which is not far from the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) permanent orientation camp at Jakita, Mangu local government area. For the second time, my village, Kwahasilik, behind the NYSC camp, was attacked at about 12:30 a.m., leaving over 25 people, mostly women and children, killed as houses were burned and some persons left with gunshots. At about midnight, there were sporadic gunshots and the women ran to one compound for safety. Unfortunately, the terrorists went there and killed them, while the men were keeping vigil outside the community. The victims were killed at a community leader's house where they ran for refuge. Maranara and other communities in Mangu, Killêd districts, and those on the borders of Mangu and Bãñdits local government areas are deserted now, he had lamented. So, may God help us. May God have mercy on Nigerians. I keep saying this: tribalism and religious bigotry is the biggest problem to Plateau State and in Africa as well. This is becoming something else. This is becoming something else. I don't even know why all these things will be causing problem. You are fighting because I don't like your religion. I don't like you because of your faith. Why? Why will you hate? When you don't go check them, all of them they call the same God. If you are a Muslim, now God una they call, you they pray. If you are a Christian, now God you still they call, they pray. Even traditional worshippers, they still they call God, they pray. So why will all these things bring problem to you and your neighbors? That you just wake up, you pick knife, you begin this, they slice people. Animals are even killed with respect. But the way they are not treating human beings, lately in Nigeria is questionable and is troubling. This is really disturbing. We don't even know when this problem will end. When? The governments have to be proactive. Address this issue for once. This is no longer a joke. The killings are becoming too much. These are human beings like every other persons. No one deserves to die in such a way. If we have a government at all, if there is any government in Nigeria, I think this is the high time they have to stop this madness. They have to stop this. They have to stop this for once. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.